Well, just bring in Deebo to say hi. I mean, I would like to see Gronk in that offense. Run a little 11 out there. Deebo can be used all over the field. Deebo, what do you think? Gronk on the Niners?
Rob, what it do, man?
Yo, what it do? I mean, George Kittle would be the best compliment tight end in the NFL to my game right now. We would complement each other. So George and I, we would have you out wide, Deebo. We would have Ayuk on the other side to the left with Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. I mean, it'd be 12 personnel. We wouldn't come off the field, that offense right there. We would dominate like no other. We would absolutely dominate.
We got to put some speed at F at some point, don't we?
The speed where?
We got to put the speed.
That's George Kittle. He'll play the F. He's got some speed.
We'll talk to Deebo after this. We have a lot to talk about. But don't worry, Deebo, we already covered the Micah Parsons tweets. Gronk already let him have it. It's fine.
No, you guys still have real estate in his brain. That's pretty impressive. That's how bad you guys looked.
We'll be back after this. Deebo's pretending he can't hear us. We'll be back after this break. He's being very clever and smart, and we love that. Deebo on the show after this. We'll be right back on Up and Adams.
You ain't on the team, what? Do you like Deebo?
Man, I'm big. I'm bad.
Deebo Samuel to foot race. My goodness.
I won't quit. Keep on grinding.
And he makes the catch.
Man, I'm big.
Deebo Samuel joining us now. Usually we have him on Tuesdays. Lucky to have him here on a Wednesday. Rob Gronkowski was just on the show. Deebo, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for popping on. I know you've got a lot going on. Short week, big schedule. A loss. I was just talking to four-time Super Bowl champion Rob Gronkowski about it, and he said you guys didn't need the win. You still have the 1 seed. It wasn't that big of a deal. Like, whatever, we'll fix it. How do you feel a couple of days removed from that game?
After watching it a little bit, a lot of people say we needed the loss or whatever the case may be, but whether we needed it or whether we needed it, we wanted to win every game. We still got a number 1 seed. We still control our own destiny, and we just gonna move forward and take this day by day.
There were injuries, there was sickness, there were penalties in this one. There were Sam Darnold switches, like guys in and out. Trent on the sideline. I don't know if you saw that from the broadcast. You were obviously on the field seeing that all go down. What do you think, like in your words about the loss, like what happened out there?
Turnovers. We're not going to win a game if we turn the ball over 5 times, especially not 3 times in the first half. And at that point, at the end of the half, it's 16-12 after having 3 turnovers, just to show us the character and the team that we have here. We just got to minimize those turnovers and stay out on the field longer and, sustain drives, and we'll be good.
Yeah, and Brock Purdy's never thrown 4 interceptions in any game in his career, whether it was college or his young NFL career. So he does this, and it's one game, one game of bad turnovers, whatever. And everyone is out with pitchforks waiting for this young player to fall. And this, for whatever reason, it doesn't happen to other quarterbacks. Other quarterbacks get excuses. He has one bad game against 15 great ones, and he gets crushed. Why is that?
I mean, it's the Niners. It's the effect that we have on everybody. I feel like nobody want to see us win, and they all quick to point fingers when things don't go the way they supposed to go. When everybody thinks that and know that we're still the best team in the league. It's just crazy how much they try to harness or bring him down. I mean, the guy still threw for 255. It's just it's the NFL. It's gonna happen, and you can't control how how tip balls flying 25, 30 feet in the air and just giving guys opportunity to catch them. Yeah,
and some of that's exactly right. When I was watching it, and it was Christmas, and everyone's having fun, and you guys are having to work, and it's like high pressure, high whatever for Brock Purdy, and everyone's just waiting for him to fall. I mean, some of that was just terrible luck.
Yeah, I mean, we had tip passes in there. We had 5 tip balls the game before, and didn't get too many, and we had a couple tips this past game, and it just wasn't falling our way. But I mean, at the end of the day, Baltimore's an outstanding team. They came to play, and we gave the people whatever they want. We gave the people what they wanted to see, but we didn't come out on top. But we just got to continue to move forward and hopefully see them again.
Is there something that you learned from this game, or that if you were to do it over, you would do differently or want the team to do differently? Because you probably will see them again.
Probably nothing at all. Just minimize turnovers and, everything else take care of itself.
How are you after a game like that? Like, you have to pick yourself up. You have to get treatment. Oh, no, I think we might have lost Deebo. What is this week like for you personally? Are you extra hard on yourself? Like, how does that affect you?
Not too hard on myself. I stick with the same routine day in and day out, coming in on the day after game and getting body work and stuff, and just getting the cardio back just to get ready for a next big game coming up.
When you finish this game and you see inevitably or hear that Micah Parsons, that y'all are still in his head after he loses to the Dolphins the same weekend, which is crazy, and you're the 1 seed and he's coming after your quarterback, what does that make you feel?
It's crazy. I don't know what was said or what happened. Can you inform me?
Yeah, he tweeted this. He said, down 21 and their no shots or development throws should tell you all you need to know. And Cam Newton also tweeted a couple ha ha ha, I told you so kind of emojis, I think.
First of all, Cam Newton stopped texting my phone, bro. He was a fan 2 weeks ago. That's mad crazy. You wanted me on your podcast after talking about my quarterback, which is funny to me. But anyway, back to this Michael Parsons story. Bro, we beat you 42 to whatever the score may be. A long time ago. I don't get why he's so bothered about what we got going on over here, whatever the case may be. I don't understand, you saying, you can be a quarterback in this offense. I don't understand where you're going with that.
Yeah, I don't know. They got a big game. And an awful loss. It doesn't make sense, but he thinks he could. Yeah. I mean, he's keeping score of you guys, but you're the hunted, right? You're the ones with the target on your back. You do have some good vibes, and you were so complimentary of Lamar Jackson, who obviously did his thing. He's obviously getting the MVP love, but you and OBJ were dapping up during pregame, which we loved, because I like seeing wide receivers, hang out, show each other respect and all of that. And, you guys together at the end of the NFC Championship game last year. What's your relationship like with him?
Relationship pretty cool. We talk on a daily basis. During his rehab process, we stayed in communication. And once the season was over last year, I went to train down in Exos, and he was down there training. So, we stayed in touch then. And, I don't know why this keep going in and out, but, it's just good to see him continue to grow and continue to be one of the guys in this league.
I'm sorry, you just told me you talk to Odell every day?
No, I said once a week. I say every day.
Oh, I thought you said every day. I was like, what? Nah. That's amazing. Now we have to talk about this. You popped right off Marlon Humphrey when he tried to tackle you. Does this make, Deebo, your top 5 list of hardest earned yak ever?
Man, what's so crazy? I think so. Yeah, that got to be number one, because I didn't see him coming, feel him coming, or anything like that. Just kind of caught me by surprise. But I think if he wrap up in that situation, he'll probably get a better lick on me right there.
You probably missed this. Chris Collinsworth on the NBC broadcast said during the Bills game last weekend that Gabe Davis has a little Deebo Samuel in him. Do you agree with that?
I heard that watching the game. That was crazy, because my dog definitely was out there breaking tackles. That boy had a day.
Yeah. You think he should get the ball a little more?
Huh?
You think Gabe Davis should get the ball a little more?
Hey, man, I ain't going to speak on anything I ain't have no control over.
They look good, though, the Bills. Nobody's talking about the Bills. It's very interesting. A lot of people were saying that the Rams are so... I don't know. Hello, you're on TV. Deebo, who is that? Shout him out.
Nah, I'm in the media room at the stadium. I don't know why the camera keep going out like that.
Oh my gosh, that's upside. I don't know who. Do you know who that was?
This my guy, man. I don't know what. Yeah, we're in here freaking out right now, but I don't know why the camera keep going out.
I love it. Okay, the Chiefs. I want to ask you about the Chiefs. They lost their chance at the 1 seed. The Raiders won. It was a wild weekend. Actually, no, I'm not even going to ask you about the Chiefs. Deebo, anything else you want to talk about? What do you got going on? Washington Sunday. Sam Howell. Sam Howell's not the quarterback.
Yeah, we here at work right now. The Wednesday, the start of the week. So let's get rolling and get back on track, man.
Okay, well, we can't even see you anymore. But Deebo,
Yeah, I
did
know
you have a
it's
good
crazy.
Christmas? Did Tyshawn get all the presents?
Yeah, he got too many presents for 2.
Gập đôi nó vào. Thì đây chúng ta đang có một cái quạt ở cái phần bên ngoài, đúng không? Cái quạt to nhất rồi. Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ dán vào nhé. Các bạn sẽ gập đôi và cho nó hai bên nó bằng nhau thì các bạn mới dán được. Dán thì nó mới đẹp được nhé. Đây. Các bạn sẽ gập đôi vào như này cho mình. Rồi, thì ở đây thì mình đã có một cái chiếc quạt màu xanh như này rồi nhá. Bây giờ thì mình sẽ gập tiếp cái phần quạt ở bên trong màu trắng nhé các bạn. Mình sẽ gập tiếp này. Thì đối với cái phần màu trắng này các bạn cắt đôi tờ giấy này ra cho mình nhé. Cắt đôi cái tờ giấy này ra. Đây, đối với cái phần tờ giấy màu xanh thì mình đã sử dụng cả một tờ giấy A4 thì nó sẽ to được như thế này đúng không các bạn? Bây giờ thì mình sẽ làm cái lớp bên trong thì nó sẽ nhỏ hơn, thì mình sẽ chỉ cần sử dụng một nửa cái tờ giấy A4 thôi. Bây giờ thì chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục gập cái phần tờ giấy màu trắng này, gập giống hệt như là cái cách mà mình gập cái phần tờ giấy màu xanh nhé. Đây, các bạn sẽ gập nó vào như này cho mình. Cái cách gập thì nó giống nhau, nó chỉ khác nhau về cái phần màu sắc và cái phần kích thước thôi nhé. Gập đôi vào. Tiếp tục này. Rồi, cái phần tờ giấy màu trắng còn lại thì các bạn cũng gập như vậy nhé. Gập lên này. Đây. Tiếp tục gập lên đây. Sau đó thì các bạn sẽ mở nó ra và các bạn gập tương tự giống như là cái phần cái quạt màu xanh cho mình nhé. Đây, các bạn sẽ mở ra này. Và các bạn thấy ở đây thì những cái nan quạt của cái phần màu trắng này thì nó sẽ nhỏ hơn so với cái phần màu xanh nhé. Gập vào như này nha. Rồi, sau đó các bạn sẽ gập đôi vào giúp mình.